Okay, shaman.
Yolanda. I never know if he's going to introduce me or not.
Change it every time.
This is the dynamic in our relationship. He keeps me on my toes. It's okay.
It's good for our relationship. Keeps it fresh.
If you say so.
Anyway, we have been talking about our relational boot camps, the essential skill workshops that we are offering.
Yeah.
And Yolanda is like one of the very few, I would even say, people in the country that's actually certified to do this work. There's not a ton of people doing this.
There's not a ton of therapists who
right
are certified.
Right.
There are fewer people who are trained and certified to present these boot camps.
That's what I'm specifically talking about, is the
Right.
boot camps. There's
Right.
a lot of RLT therapists out there,
Right.
but not.
Right.
It's a much smaller group
Right.
of people that are actually capable of doing these boot camps.
Yeah, and we've been talking about relational life therapy. You can learn more about Terry Real, who is the founder.
Mm-hmm.
But I have had the good fortune to do training with him in person, and
Right.
this is what has allowed us to be able to offer these life-changing boot camps.
Absolutely. So what we're talking about today is people or situations, couples that aren't a good fit
Yeah.
for our boot camp.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to tell you who's a good fit,
Yeah.
in our last video, we should probably tell you today who's not a great fit.
Yeah, clear as kind. And so here's some things that you want to keep in mind as you are thinking about whether or not an essential skills workshop or relationship boot camp is for you and your partner.
Right.
So one of the things that we are on the lookout for, in that you need some different kind of support if this is happening in your relationship, are couples who are in crisis due to intimate partner violence, any kind of domestic abuse.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because what we know is that couples work is contraindicated, any kind of couples work. So if that's the case for you, there are different resources. If you need those resources, please give our office a call and we can help you with that.
Absolutely.
Should I go on to the next
Oh, yeah,
one?
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Go
Okay.
for it. I'm just going to sit here and look stupid. Go ahead.
The second is couples who one or both partners are in active addiction.
Right.
So any kind of substance abuse that is happening that is impacting the relationship, because that does happen. If there is nothing in place for any kind of recovery work, and that can look like many different things, including therapy, AA,
Right.
other types of recovery work. If you have that in place, then you are more than welcome. Otherwise, it's a contraindication, because like these skills aren't going to like overcome.
Yeah, they're not going to
active
fix that
addiction.
underlying issue. Right.
Yeah. The third is if you or a partner have a really significant mental health issue that is not being addressed.
Right.
Right. So very significant anxiety, depression, trauma work that needs to happen before we can, before these skills can really be embedded in your relationship.
Right.
Number 4, if you're not like ready to do the work, and really that work is like working your side of the road, working your side of the relationship. If you're not committed to doing the work to make change, then
Kind of wasting your time.
this isn't the place for you.
Right.
There are other things that you can do with your time that would maybe be more beneficial. And then highly conflictual couples. So if you cannot stand to be in the same room with one another, forcing yourselves to be in a room together for hours over 2 days,
Probably not going to help.
not going to be a good fit. So again, if any of these are the case for you and you need some additional resources, please contact our office. That can include referrals. It can include
Therapy.
individual therapy.
Right.
Some specialized counseling. So we'd be happy to help you with that. So that maybe down the road, one of our other boot camps would be an option for
Absolutely.
you.
So you can click to get more information on our boot camps and our workshops. And they're small. We try to keep them smaller right now.
Yeah.
We're excited to see you there.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.